going to teach you a little bit about the comma, but we need to find somebody first because we have to talk to them about some milk eggs. We can't find anybody. The last person we found was working in seafood, and that would just kind of be weird. Also, he was scaring me, so
montage time.
Can you guys help me find some milk eggs?
Sure. I don't know what those are.
Well, I mean, there's no commas. It just says milk eggs.
Oh, yeah. That would probably be milk and eggs.
Probably need a comma.
I do need a comma. So we got first part down, and Ian and some old lady helped us really well, so it was good. And now we're gonna go and try to get this other lady.
She's back behind the counter now.
She's back behind the counter now. We're gonna try to get her to help us with our project.
It's going well already. Okay, have fun. Bye.
Oh, she said no. And she was really cute about it, but she was also like really nervous. I'm pretty sure she just said no because she didn't want to be filmed. But she said no regardless. So we gotta find someone else now, but it's really hard because apparently nobody works at Bueller's. So we're gonna keep walking around. She did tell me where milk and eggs are though. They're right there. So
It's not what we need for our project though. No, that's not a good idea.
Hi, I have a question.
Yeah.
So we're trying to film something for our school, and we were wondering if you'd like to help us.
I'm sorry.
No.
Go, Marci.
Well, she said no, but that was because she was from the restaurant. She wasn't from just Bueller's in general. So if she had been from Bueller's in general, that guy just gave me a dirty look. If she had been from Bueller's in general, it probably would have worked out well. But we're not bugging the restaurant because that's you don't go into a restaurant and ask a waitress if she'll talk to you for a minute because no, she's working.
Yeah.
But here,
Respect for all the waitresses out there.
can you help me find milk and eggs?
I can help you find milk and eggs.
Great, because there's a comma.
Hey guys, it's obviously later because I'm at home and not with Marci and we're not at Bueller's anymore. But, so you're probably confused. I'm here to explain a few things. You just watched two teenagers mess around in Bueller's for quite a long time and, did stupid things with lists and commas and milk eggs. So, let me explain a few things. First off, the goal of this whole video was to present to you the problem, which was we were given a list of ingredients or items that we need that didn't include any commas to make them look as if they were all one being, such as milk, eggs, rather than milk and eggs. So in the first clip that you saw, you see us asking for the milk and eggs, and you see how it went down where they were like, yeah, you kind of need a comma for that. And then during the second clip, with the commas, it's easily gone through and done. Now, kind of a weird way of showing it, but we thought it would be funny, and hopefully it was. But, to kind of elaborate on commas and when you should use them, commas are basically a form of punctuation that are used to separate sentences or parts of sentences to make it easier to understand or make sense. So commas can be used, as mentioned before, in lists. They can be used to separate clauses, independent clauses, or three more adjectives. They can be used to separate the actual passage to a quotation of something, and they're also used whenever necessary to provide help and prevent confusion whenever they can. So they're used for multiple different things. Those are just some of them. They're not all of them, but they're used for multiple different things, and normally they're used wrong. So they'll be put in the wrong places, or people will try and use them to prevent a sentence from being confusing, and it'll make it even more confusing. For example, in the video you saw that how without the commas it was a kind of confusing, very simple, I guess, confusing situation where we were looking for the wrong thing because there were no commas. Now obviously, using common sense, you can figure out that milk eggs aren't a real thing, but that was kind of a silly example of how things can get confusing. There are multiple other ways that commas can be used incorrectly. This is just the one we chose to use and go for. So I hope this kind of like cleared some things up rather than us just being stupid and Bueller's. But it was really fun. I hope it made sense, and I hope that it was enjoyable for you guys to watch. There are some bloopers at the end and just silly moments if you'd like to watch those. But I don't know how long this video is going to be, so it could may need to stop, who knows, but there's always that opportunity if you want to see those. Thank you, I guess, for watching. Did you have a choice? Probably not, because this is our project, but I hope you all have a good day, and bye! Do we need thumbnails for a school project? Hold up! What are these? What the actual heck?
Wait,
Are those like...
cinnamon roll flavored waffles.
But they're like sticks.
Yeah!
Don't leave me yours. You can't buy anything. You have my money on you, my friend's neck. No, trust me.
Oh, do you see how much they are? For a pound, it's $4. She's with me.
$4?
I have like, not like in cash. No, Marci. It smells honestly really good.
That smells so good.
But eating coffee beans is not healthy. She ate the coffee bean.
Wait.
They restocked it.
We've been here for way too long. We've been here for like 45 minutes. Yes? We've been here for long enough. And the last time we were here,
It's been too long.
the last time we were here, they didn't have as many pineapples now.
There was like 5. I don't know what number that was. But no,
5.
It was like 4 or 5.
Okay, you ready for that? Oh my gosh, Josh, I found. Wait, just kidding. They're Wickles.